Thank you. I also rise to support this legislation. Others have spoken generally of the agility and the energy that small business innovation gives our economy and how SBIR and STTR contribute to that. But I want to talk about two companies in my district that have gotten SBIR and STTR grants. The first is GeoFX, which got a SBIR grant from NASA in 2000 to develop a sensor to detect electromagnetic changes beneath the surface within 30 feet. NASA wants that technology so they can tell whether there is water beneath the surface of Mars, and that is reason enough to develop the technology. But GeoFX has found many commercial applications. They are using that technology now to determine if there's water beneath the surface of Earth. They are using that technology, or the Department of Defense is using this technology to detect landmines and mines in water. Construction companies are using the technology to detect buried cables and sewer lines and water lines. The second company is 3 Phoenix, which I visited recently. They are also developing a sensor technology, almost all of which initially is for military applications. They are, for instance, developing a sensor that can detect a periscope peeking up above the surface of the water from 30 miles away. The Navy really wants that technology. And 3 Phoenix has gotten a little more than $800,000 in several grants under SBIR so far, but they already have billings, contracts that will add up to almost $9 million in billings, and they have just begun to scratch the surface of the commercial applications. If you've got a sensor that can spot a periscope 30 miles away, it is a snap to develop a sensor using the same technology to tell if there is a car in a parking space. And they're now working to develop a technology that will tell drivers in a downtown where the closest empty parking space is. The potential that holds for relieving traffic congestion is enormous. It will save energy, it will save emissions, it will save frustration. Support this bill.